It has Wi-Fi, 18 times zoom. It is compact. It is powerful. Now, I will let you know, cameras are back in. These do what our phones can't. Our phones can't capture anything. I'm not saying anything, but everything, right? But this can. This also has a great memory. If you're someone who's trying to do things on your phone, you don't have that zoom. You don't have that 4K quality when it comes to recording video or taking pictures, right? You're losing out on capturing those memories. You probably don't even have enough storage on your phone to take pictures. You ever get that message that says, hey, your storage is full? Don't worry about it, because now you can get this home at $100 off. Take all the pictures, videos that you want, capture all those memories. The clearance price today is under $80 or $40 gets it home on a flex pay. We do have a couple colorways to choose from, including the green here that you're seeing. We have it in the brown. I love the retro vibe and feel to this. We have it in the black. The cameras, the digital cameras are all the rage again. Stephanie McKee joins us. I love that you match like the retro, like it's the burgundy, the brown, very cute. But Steph, all over TikTok, Instagram, yes, Facebook, digital cameras are back.
They really are, because they are fun and sometimes easier to use than our phones. Check out how slim and portable this is. I can pop this in my pocket. This is something that you will bring with you to all of your vacations, and it comes to you from Vivitar. We are a world leader in cameras and camcorder equipment. We're actually the #1 supplier of that equipment in the world. So this can do a lot of things that your phone cannot do. For example, I have the front-facing camera on right now. That is 72 megapixels on the front-facing camera. Your phone's front-facing camera is way less than 48 megapixels. So my phone has about 48 megapixels on this camera and way less on this camera. We're giving you 72 megapixels on both cameras. So I'm going to flip it around and show you the other camera here. So I can zoom 18 times. Your phone cannot do that. When I switch over here to the home screen and go to video mode, the video is not just 4K, it can go up to 5K. I've never even heard of that on a phone, and it's all on that big, beautiful, vivid color touch screen. So you have different photo modes, including the burst photo if your kids are in sports and you want to capture all the sports. Lots of different video modes, including a time lapse, which maybe you use to show you getting your, doing your makeup or doing a house renovation project. We also have a slow-mo mode on the video. And check this out, music. Have you ever seen that? Can you hear that playing? So you can store music files in here. If you want to have a little photo shoot and play me, actually let me turn the music off, because I'm not going to go ahead and do a whole photo shoot here. But that's a fun little add-on. Go to File and see all of those photos. And this is one of the big reasons why people get a dedicated digital camera, because we give you that 32 megapixel micro SD card built in. Now I use less than that on my phone for all of my photos. So you cannot just take all of the photos of every person in the family, all of their events, the sports games, the play. You can record long-form video. And Suming, I know when we get that dreaded notification on our phone, you are out of storage, it's usually because we're trying to take those longer videos.
We are. I mean, if you go to a recital, the kids' soccer game or something, right? You're trying to record as much as possible, and then you get that, that notification. It can be heartbreaking, because then you're missing out on those memories, right? Now you don't have to. I do love the quality of video that comes in this. Like you said, 4K. Normally, let's be honest, Stephanie, if you look up, and you could do this at home, look up camera with 4K video, you're talking about $1,500 to $2,000.
Yes. So 4K up to 5K as well. And when we think about that really high quality image, we usually think about the $1,000 camera. That's the professional level camera. And that's very intimidating for a lot of us. We don't want that huge, bulky DSLR camera. We want a point and shoot camera, because you just press that capture button. It is so easy to use. And then how do we move these photos to our phone or our computer? We give you a few different ways that are super easy. We give you a free app, and you can connect the camera to the app via Wi-Fi. The camera actually sends out its own signal, so you can put the photos from your camera onto your phone if you wish. We also give you the USB-C charging cord. Not only is this going to help you charge up the battery on your camera, but you can plug this into your computer and transfer all of those photos. And then finally, because we're giving you that large 32 gigabyte micro SD card, you could put that in your computer as well. And assuming with the holidays coming up, not only is this the time of year when we are taking the most photos and videos,
yes.
we're also thinking ahead to personalized gifts.
I mean, definitely. And I do want to give everyone an update. In the green, less than 200 available if that's the one that you want. I do want to remind everyone, okay, this is $100 off. This is on a clearance price of under $80. We normally don't see prices like this until closer to November-ish, right before the holidays. So if you know someone who is a blogger, maybe it's someone who likes to, make their videos, right, and upload them, or someone who just likes to take the family pictures. I'm the person in our family, Stephanie, who is kind of tasked, and I kind of did that to myself, to make sure I take all of the family photos. This is a gift for them, but this is a gift of memories for anybody, right? Or someone who's maybe learning to get into photography. It's so easy. This can be good for anyone of all ages.
Absolutely. From $9 to $99, you will be able to use this and take it with you. It's only 6 ounces.
Cute.
Thank you.
Where are you?
So this was actually not far from the studios here in Westchester, Pennsylvania, and it was gorgeous. And I love getting all these memories captured. My husband was there with me. There's my cute dog.
Aww.
I mean, if you're going on family trips, do not rely on your phone. You know, you're taking a video, a notification pops up, an email, a phone call. You're like, hello, and you're taken out of the moment. With a dedicated digital camera, anyone can hold it and become the videographer. I don't like to pass my phone off to other people to be the videographer. Maybe you have kids and grandkids and they want to be able to take their own photos. You don't have to give them your phone. You can give them a dedicated digital camera from one of the top camera companies in the world. We've been around for decades, and check out that big screen. If this is for a young person, I was an art teacher for many years. I'm a big advocate of giving them an opportunity to express themselves and take their own photos and videos. So you can turn the camera. Front-facing and back-facing camera are both a whopping 72 megapixels. Our phones are usually about 48 megapixels. 18 times zoom is more than you get in your phone. And check this out, there's even different filters. So you have a lot of fun, creative capabilities on this camera for someone that wants a new hobby, whether it's you or a grandparent or a young person. These point and shoot cameras are back in. They have that nostalgic feel. We've put kind of a retro 70s look on the different colors.
So cute.
But everyone who puts their hands on this is going to have a blast.
Well, and speaking of putting your hands on it, it's a good size. I have little hands. I'm just going to show you. This is great for anybody. If you saw Stephanie using it, the touch screen capability on the back, you can just put this in your hand, point, and shoot. You don't have to be a professional photographer for this. It literally gives you on the back, it nice and bold, where you can touch the screen and pick what you want to do. Whether it's the filter, whether you're zooming in, this is doing video. It's also taking your pictures. Then you can upload it, whether it's your computer, whether it's to a phone, easy to do it. It comes in this gorgeous box, which is a great bow and go. I would recommend if you know someone who would love this, but even for a gift for yourself, even if you're not going on vacation or something, to have this to capture those memories, whether you like to take pictures of nature, maybe it's walking the dog, it could be spending that time with family. This is certainly what you need. Under $80 is a clearance price, which is crazy because it's $100 off. You're getting this home for $40 with free shipping and handling. I feel like, Stephanie, when everyone gets this, they're going to be so impressed with the quality.
It's so nice, so high quality. Vivitar is the #1 supplier of cameras and camcorder equipment in the world. And let's talk about storage. A lot of people are having the family camera because they just don't have enough storage in their phone. When your phone is out of storage, you start paying a subscription, a monthly fee every single month to get more storage in your phone. What if you only had to pay once to have that dedicated family camera that you can put in the hands of the kids and all of the grandkids, and they can have the creative freedom to document all of your family memories in high quality with that large micro SD card, which, by the way, is expandable to 256 gigabytes. And assuming in the past, Vivitar has only put a 16 gigabyte SD card in there because that is thousands of photos, but we have doubled it. So tons of storage right there, pre-installed in the camera when you get it home. All you do is charge it up, power it on, and you're good to go.
And I do want to mention too, as somebody, like, I love to take pictures. This has a built-in flash. A lot of cameras that are up to about $1,000, even about $1,000, may not come in with a built-in flash. This has it. If you take a look at Stephanie right now, she's showing you. So if you want to take pictures at night, you want to take videos at night, you do not have to buy an external flash that comes with it. It is all built in. This truly is a point and shoot. Super easy. Over 100 have already been picked up and ordered. I will tell you we are getting limited in the green. As a reminder, 200 remaining in the green. We also have it in the brown. The brown is kind of like an orangey brown, though. It's not like a brown. And then we have it in the black. You are getting your charging cord. You're also getting, of course, that little handle or loop that comes with it that you could attach it to your phone. But this is a great bow and go. But I think if you want to get this home now, use it before the holidays. Take the pictures at this recitals. You know, right now the weather is perfect. The kids are starting off all their sports outside again, Stephanie. This is great to be able to record their games.
On our phone, maybe we're doing a few second-long clips of that one play, but we're missing them actually scoring the goal. With this camera, and by the way, it has a place for a tripod at the bottom if you want to set it up and just press record and record a long clip of the game or the performance. You have enough storage space on here to capture hours of video because we are pre-installing that 32 gigabyte micro SD card. No longer do you have to worry about your phone saying you are out of space, you got to pay every month for more storage space. It's all built into this camera, dedicated device that can do a lot more than a lot of our phone cameras. 72 megapixels on both the front and rear facing camera, whereas our phones are usually about 48 on the back camera and 12 megapixels on the front camera. So you are getting a higher resolution on your Vivitar camera and 18 times zoom, which is a lot more than a lot of our phone cameras.
You don't have to be a photographer, guys, to be able to do this. I would say grab this now, $100 off. You are getting it for under $80, $40 on a FlexPay, free shipping and handling. Choosing from either the green, the brown, or the black, it comes just like this. Stephanie, thank you so much for bringing this us. This one's so good.
It's very fun.
You're going to be astounded at the quality. Get it home. You know what? Take some pictures and then show Stephanie and I. Tag us in your photos and your videos. We would love to see it. Before we go, Annie, you like your coffee black? And I could not do black coffee, Annie. Oh my goodness. I have had a great morning with you all. I'll be back tomorrow morning, but don't go anywhere. My girl Sarah is up next with Home Sweet Home.